the Giants have a gaping hole to fill at wide receiver after trading Odell Beckham Jr. to the Cleveland Browns on Tuesday night, and the options to replace him leave much to be desired. This was already a down class of free agent wide receivers, and proven commodities such as Cole Beasley, Buffalo Bills, and Jamison Crowder, Jets, have already gone off the board. However, if there is a receiver with even a modicum of Beckham's skill set still available, it is former Los Angeles Charger Tyrell Williams. Williams, 27, averaged 15.9 yards per reception last season while catching 41 passes for 653 yards and 5 touchdowns last season. Giants wisely trade Odell Beckham to Cleveland Browns to dodge another Antonio Brown migraine. The New York Giants' Odell Beckham deal was much better than the Pittsburgh Steelers' Antonio Brown deal. Beckham is a generational talent who can take the cover off a defense at any given moment. Williams is not in Beckham's class, but he does have potentially game-breaking speed that the Giants' offense now lacks outside of Pro Bowl running back Saquon Barkley. Through the first 4 years of his career, Williams has 155 catches for 2,530 yards and 17 touchdowns. With the NFL league year set to begin Wednesday at 4 p.m., several teams, including the Pittsburgh Steelers, are in the mix to sign Williams. According to Spotrac, Williams' market value is approximately $9.5 million per season, which the Giants now have plenty of cap space to afford. Before Williams gets scooped up, the Giants would be wise to make a push to sign him. Here's a look at some of the other remaining wide receivers that the Giants could have interest in. Randall Cobb. Injuries have wreaked havoc on Cobb the past 2 seasons, including a hamstring injury that cost him 5 games last season. However, when healthy, Cobb is one of the more dependable slot receivers in the NFL. Prior to suffering his injury last season, Cobb caught 9 passes for 142 yards and a touchdown in the season opener. The fact that Cobb is still available after the 2-day negotiating window suggests the Giants might be able to get him for a team-friendly deal. Golden Tate. If the Giants move Sterling Shepard to the outside, there might not be a better fit in free agency than Golden Tate. Tate is a dependable weapon and experienced slot receiver, who never quite fit into the Eagles' scheme, but his ability to pick up tough yards after the catch could complement Shepard, Barkley and Evan Engram in a scheme that frequently attacks the short middle of the field. Michael Crabtree. Crabtree's production has dipped over the past 2 seasons, but the 31-year-old was dealing with a tumultuous quarterback situation in Baltimore last season as the Ravens were moving on from Joe Flacco to rookie Lamar Jackson. Last season, Crabtree averaged only 11.2 yards per reception on 54 receptions for 607 yards and 3 touchdowns, which could keep his price tag down. Chris Conley. Don't be surprised if Conley winds up on the Giants' radar, if only for his dominance as a run blocker out on the edge, which is something head coach Pat Shurmur values. Conley, 6'3" and 205 pounds, has never caught more than 50 passes in his career but has adequate breakneck speed and could develop into the Giants' deep threat on the outside. Matt Lombardo may be reached at mlombardo@newadvancemedia.com. Follow him on Twitter at @MattLombardonful.